Hello. I'm already talking because I'm already here. I'm already here, so hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my Friday stream. My Friday stream, not Fortnite Friday. This does not be confused with Fortnite Friday, which is a show where I play with a celebrity guest on Fortnite. This is Fortnite on a Friday, where I play Fortnite the day Friday without a special guest. Reminder for those already here early and watching the YouTube VOD. Last day to nominate for Streamer Awards. Last day. Exclamation point vote in chat. After nominations are in, they take them to a committee of highly respected individuals that include former mob bosses, as well as capital investors, to carefully decide the nominations for the Streamer Awards. I've donated a good bit to plenty of different organizations this past year, and I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. I'm feeling pretty good about them. At BlackRock, of course, everybody got involved. You get told you look like Young Lean a lot? Not really. I haven't really heard that one too much. You gonna play some Kirby Air Ride GameCube later today? No, but this stream might be a little bit shorter. It depends on if I have plans that come up, which I think I will in about 2 hours. But assuming I'm back by 1 a.m., we will do a rare hyper late night stream. Hyper late night stream at around 1 a.m. because I think that is when Kirby Air Riders like test starts. And so we'll do a rare, like, super late one for you. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Movie night? Well, no, that's not movie. This is my voting guide for those that missed it. You can copy me if you want. You know what? You don't even have to. I don't remember. There's probably answers here that I don't even identify with. Amaranth. Well, she's a creative streamer. She's a creative streamer. ConnorEatsPants is under Best Battle Royale. I don't know if we'll qualify, but people have nominated me for that. So I think we have a chance at a nomination there. And honestly, the more I thought about it, I was like, again, and I'm not one to be full of myself or toot my own horn. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. However, I don't know anybody that did something like Fortnite Friday on any of these games for that matter. So actually, I wouldn't be offended by being the best Battle Royale streamer. I think that, you know, I would appreciate that actually. And also, represents Fall Guys. And while we didn't have many Fall Guys hours this year, you know I'd die for the Fall Sword for you. What else were we put under? ConnorEatsPants Rizzler, ConnorEatsPants Gavin Newsom. I'm gonna put Newsom here because I think that that actually is a better shot at stream collab. You clearly haven't seen Warzone Thursday. Also, I don't know if the Rizzler can attend the Streamer Awards because there's alcohol. Fortnite Friday Best Stream Series. You will win the Sapphire Award. Who did I put for Sapphire? Oh, I put Emmy. I don't even know if she wants it, honestly. I don't know how she'll feel about that, but because I feel like if she gets nominated, people will definitely vote for her because she's had a really rough year. But I don't, you know, you don't want to win just because you had a rough year. Connor plus Aiden best duo. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Wait, we dropped some frames. What the hell? Are they back? I think they're back. I think they're back. I was so scared. Where did those frames go? Vote Justin Bieber for Sapphire. He's not a woman, nor is he under 5'5". So, where's the category for best kick streamer? I think Aiden Ross is doing his own awards, actually. I don't know if that will ever come to fruition because it takes like a lot of planning and like coordination. But yeah. Overwatch today? No, but they're saying next year's going to be a big year for Overwatch. Lego Marvel Lego Marvel Avengers. Strange Tale. Dude, Candace Owens has 94,000 watching her YouTube live. Damn, she's viral as fuck.
First interview I was giving.
Is she gonna come to the streamer awards?
Out, but it was CNN. It wasn't about Charlie Kirk, but we had set this up before.
94K concurrent, not bad.
You know, I hadn't been sleeping, I hadn't been eating.
Demons tremble in the name of Jesus.
I guess decided that she just wanted to poke a bear. Anyways, she's the one passing around this clip because she thinks it totally embarrasses me and shows that I'm a white nationalist. Take a listen.
Wait, she's sad?
You can criticize Netanyahu without being anti-Israel, and you can criticize Israel without...
Who is this? I recognize this person.
Anti-Semitic. But some of the themes, talking points, concepts you've used in your criticism of Israel...
no one knows. We have gamers in the chat. Political Andes are still watching Hassan.
It's very unsettling for me to hear things like you saying... Our government is occupied by Zionists.
I thought that was Sydney Sweeney for a second. Sydney, so did this chatter. Sydney Sweeney as a nerd. Damn.
There's literally a term that's like an 80s, 90s term from white nationalism.
Damn.
Zionist occupied government. It's their idea that Jews control the world. And I'm wondering, like, are you intentionally referencing?
I think girls run the world.
Where the Avengers attack!
What is this?
Hey guys, I'm at the Avengers' latest battle. Oh my gosh! So, Hawkeye,
Girls, we
when are
run
you
the
gonna come on
world.
my
Girls,
house?
we run the world. Oh, it's a TV show? I just saw the Disney Plus logo and like got jump scared. I thought it was a video game, bro. Oh. Son is ending streams, so we're finding new homes, and this is why we've gone political lately, guys. We have to take who we can get. Take the scraps. Take the scraps. Tell them to raid. By the way, tell them to give me a little fucking pay jump today, dude. What else? I taught an octopus piano. It took 6 months. 18-minute video. Not watching that. He didn't give an outro song. Oh, that sucks. He doesn't even like you guys.
Gigs.
This shit looks like it would go on the Soulja Boy store.
With the Pro model, this is an iPhone 15 non-max version, so it is a relatively small. iNeo Pocket DS is much larger, 7 inches up top, 5 inches down below, with a 4:3 aspect ratio.
How do they keep making products?
6
I feel
inches
like
up top and then 3.92
these like Alibaba
inches with a 31:27
like tech products are like getting better and better.
I'm going to do a whole comparison between these two devices at some point, but give me a little bit of time. I got a lot of stuff to review right now, but I do think that these two, even though they are very similar, are kind of in different categories.
Is it a Chinese century, bro?
Under direct sunlight. Which
oh my god, wait, it's running Link Between Worlds,
As you'll see throughout this video, the colors absolutely pop on them as well. And so, yes, I'm very happy with these displays.
It looks better than a 3DS.
Now, like with many other AMOLED displays, like on the Steam Deck as well as the Switch OLED, this one with the that grip and then have something.
Software just works.
20 up top. The bottom.
I really need Soulja Boy to drop ship one of these. I actually want this, but I'm not gonna buy it unless it has the Soulja Boy branding. I totally want this.
So a 4x upscale is no problem on this device. I'm using the latest version of Azahar, which now has dual screen.
2 screens are worse.
Will not be touching this part of the machine, and so it's not really something that you feel, but yes, you can see it gets quite hot. Here I'm playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and I'm running it in the high performance mode and the fan at max, and even then it's
he's like, look, it's about to catch on fire.
And for most people, anything above about 34 degrees or so is going to be warm to the touch. So yes, this is going to be quite warm. On the back of the device, it's also going to get quite warm around that same area, and again, this has to do with the fact that it's close to the CPU.
You can't take it on a plane.
The fan's on this side, which means it is going to be a little bit cooler.
Battery life.
PC testing using
3 hours of Breath of the Wild. New Super Mario Brothers 2 on 3DS. It got 6 hours. Okay.
Regardless, we can
they're
play
running
these games
Soul Calibur on GameCube.
Resolution, and again, many of these also have widescreen support. Same thing with running Wii games on the Dolphin emulator with the 3x resolution.
That looks better than the
Most
Switch
of these
port.
games were natively 16:9, so they're going to fill up that top screen. It's also a very similar story with PlayStation 2 using the Neither SX2 emulator. Now, this one has not had a lot of...
Can it play Warzone? I haven't seen Warzone yet.
Many of them will just show the exact same screen. Really handy setup. And the majority of Switch titles are going to work great and will play at full speed even if you use them in docked mode, which means that they will likely be a 1080p resolution, which is going to look amazing on this OLED panel. Now, I wouldn't call this a Switch replacement. There are going to be plenty of games that don't run correctly, but it is pretty surprising how many games run well right now. And this is the same performance that we've seen on the Odin 2 line of devices that have these Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 inside of them. So no surprises here, but I just wanted to reiterate that yes, emulation on this device is really good.
It's not a 3DS replacement.
Reduce that input lag. And I also turned off VSync in the Azahar app to reduce input delay even more. But even then, the input delay is...
Here's the thing about these products is like, it's so much work to like make it like work. And I'm not a nerd like that. This is like I modded my 3DS and then like one time like the software needed to be updated and then I need to like change it again. And I don't even know where to begin on like actually fixing that. So I haven't turned on my 3DS in like 3 years because I just don't want to do that. I don't want to fix it. I don't know what to do. So I gave up. I had Pokemon on my iPhone one time. It's why like I was a big Apple like dick rider forever because like Apple products just work. And they connect to each other and they just work. But lately, not as much. Lately, Apple has been feeling awfully Android. And it takes a lot for me to say that, but I've been getting Android vibes from Apple as of late, and it is upsetting me. Liquid glass, you have all been gaslit if you think that this shit is at all good. Like, what? It is ugly, it is stupid, it's just opacity turned to 45%. Liquid ass. I coined that. By the way. Hi, it's Connor from Letterboxd. That's me. Bumper, you want to go in the closet, bro? Show cat. We're gonna need more subs for that. We're gonna need a couple more subs for that, dude. You see Pluribus is getting insane glaze. I actually watched the first episode right before I went live, and I thought it was really good. I'm excited for the second episode. When does that come out? Like every week on a Friday or Thursday? Maybe like...
Simpsons Fortnite.
W gay cat. Bumper is asexual, I think. I don't know. The second episode is out? Oh. So I didn't even have to go. I could have just... I'm just kidding. I wanted to stream. I actually wanted to stream today. I actually wanted to talk to you. I rarely admit it, but... Ooh, Mooney with 5 gifted subs. Thank you, man. Thank you. I moved the sub goal to a more realistic angle for today. Wait, you like us? Yup. I do. You think they'll let Luigi have a computer for Fortnite Friday? I don't know. I still need to write my letter.
CEO of Roblox is getting interviewed.
If you guys are writing Luigi letters, tell him to consider the show. The CEO of Roblox is getting interviewed by an 18-year-old who cited you as an influence? Wait, really? You got a link? There's an 18-year-old that was inspired by ConnorEatsPants? That's beautiful. And they're interviewing the CEO of Roblox. Wow. All right, we'll play around the 0 build, then I'll play with some randoms. Oh, Haley's playing today. Haley's playing. Why are you streaming now? Do you realize Hawk 2 is live? Oh, is she streaming Fortnite right now? Oh, she's with Pookie.
You can promote him, use Zen.
Every day of my life.
I probably need to put fucking bacon.
You talking about Zens?
If that's the real Zen, DM or on Instagram.
Her most recent bits is still from Chasers Love Me. Oh, Haley. We love her. Hope you're having a great day, man. Fridays feel incomplete without you. I appreciate that. It's actually really kind because I felt like Fridays were incomplete for me after Cartoon Network stopped doing the Fridays thing. Where like they would do an intro and go like, it's Friday night. And then like all the cartoons would be there. When that stopped when I was like 9 or 10, everything felt different. So I'm glad that I could, you know, give you a little bit of solace on a Friday. Cartoon Friday, that's what it was, sorry. Wait, so who's the guest? You. The girl reading this. You streaming the Kirby beta tomorrow? Hey, guess what, Crispy Waffles? All goes according to plan. I'm gonna be on at like 1 a.m. tonight. I'm gonna come back at like 1 a.m. tonight. I might be high. But I'm gonna turn on the stream and I'm gonna play some Kirby. So sad to hear about Tectone blocking you. I thought the Xanax joke wasn't that bad. I know, me too. Connor, can you get nut on stream? I don't usually do that. I'm just kidding. Sorry, you meant nut the friend. I was doing a cum joke. Nikki, thank you for 13 months. I appreciate that. A cum joke, you say? Yes, ad friendly. It's a cool name, ad friendly. You probably make more money than me. Connor, did you know if you link your My Disney account to Epic account on the website, you get a cool Simpsons UFO glider for free? I already have a UFO glider. I got it for winning. Nope, I work at a community center. Well, then why do you have a check mark? What the fuck? How? Dude, check mark in chat. Connor, chill. My boyfriend's mom is sitting in the living room with me. Why are you showing her this? Flanders! Holy shit. I haven't even seen that skin yet. Get a crown. You let your boyfriend watch, Connor? I don't have a boyfriend. I always watch you on Fridays. Thank you. Back in my day, you would blow a Twitch employee in the back of a San Diego event center. Nowadays, they just give everybody check marks. Yep, times are changing, dude. Welcome to the 21st century. I saw that, like, Dan Clancy, like, made a tweet that was like, we actually do apologize to Emeru. I was like, oh, okay, good. We talked to the team. We took about 3 weeks. We talked about it, and we determined we are sorry about that. I'm sure she appreciates it. Connor, us, the chat, are your boyfriends. No homo, though, because we know you're straight. I'm chill with that. I can work with that. Dan Clancy is still alive? I thought he died after releasing Rainbow Six. Oh, you're thinking of Tom Clancy. No. Common mistake. I've made that mistake, too. I'm a girl. Okay. Can you kill evil Homer? I don't know where he is. Did you see Lacey mentioned your Hayes Lacey username? Wait, he did? Did he really? You got a clip? No, he didn't. I lied. Oh, fuck you. Wow, okay, cool. Alright. We're gonna have to ban lying. I'm tired of this. I don't know why a president hasn't made lying illegal. You shouldn't be able to do that. If there's a category for shortest streamer this year, if there is, can we vote for you? That's not funny because there are shorter streamers than me. And that would be an award that wouldn't actually be based on like any accomplishment. It'd just be like, yeah, you'd happen to be a streamer who was shorter than most people. And I think Fandy's kid would win that award, so... we already have determined that. You should make a movie where no one knows about lying and your character is the only one that can lie. Nah, I don't want to make a movie. I like don't have any ideas. Like I thought I like wanted to like write movies, but now I'm like an adult and I'm like, dude, I don't know what I'd write. I'd be a good editor. Like I'd be a good like script doctor to like make it better, but no, I can't. I can't exactly just make something off the dome. I don't know if you'd win, but you could make the running for tallest streamer. I don't think I'd do very good in that category either, man. I saw a lot of debate going about Arc Raiders being Game of the Year versus Expedition 33. Shroud was getting people to vote for Arc Raiders for Game of the Year. And I haven't even played that game yet, but it just seems like an extraction shooter. What's crazy is that like if like working class people had time to like organize voting campaigns instead of working like 18 hours a day, like Donkey Kong would be sweeping. Like everybody would be like, oh no, of course, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza was the best game of this year. But unfortunately, when you're against like unemployed people, Arc Raiders and Expedition 33 are gonna win every time. The world isn't built for Nintendo's Game of the Year anymore. Oh yeah, Silk Song came out this year. I still haven't played it. It literally shadow dropped too quick. I was not prepared mentally. You gotta play Silk Song? I do. I want to make my own opinion on it. It's so fucking good. I hope it is. Honestly, I feel like if it was as good as it was like expected to be, I feel like I'd see more talk about it than I do. But I don't know. Yo, Miskiff's receding hairline with a sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it was a raid, not a sub? Alright, well. Tanner, thanks for the sub. Your algorithm doesn't show it? Thanks, Elon. The next woke president should like actually like make Elon like go to trial for his crimes. It'd be kind of funny. See him like be like, oh, I didn't mean to. I've been playing the Kirby tutorials right now. What the fuck did they do to Plasma? They made it awesome. What a shot. Boom. I love this silly gun. I got the silly gun. It's over. Do they have the silly gun in Arc Raiders? Elon has been talking about small English villages and just lying about us. What'd he say? I heard they got Sharia law in like the English countryside now. That's what they said on the timeline. Chibli be camping Red Room in Arc Raiders and it's hilarious. What is Red Room in Arc Raiders? What is that? Like a sex thing? They got Shakira. Dude, I would love Shakira law. Oh my god, that'd be so awesome. Hips don't lie. Just playing hit after hit. She should be the president. Wait, where is she from again?
Truing.
Colombia? Columbine. Nope, don't think that's correct. Yeah, Colombia. Yeah, oh, she should be the she almost went to prison for tax fraud? Okay, so did our president. Get in line. She should be the president. I said, she. But sure. It'd be kind of funny if like China took us over and like she had to like manage us. It'd probably suck. That guy's still driving? Bro, get out the car, man. Where'd he go? Better learn Chinese. I'm trying. He's still in the car? Is he? I don't think he is. You're lying. Oh my god, wait, there is a guy back there. Wait a minute. Hey! What the fuck were you doing? Oh, another Marge. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Have you ever considered dyeing your hair blonde? Nah, dude. That doesn't seem like for me. Blonde Connor would be so cool, though. I don't think so. I don't think Blonde Connor would really be that cool. Damn, load out like this, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, there's an airdrop right there. You didn't even grab it? Some players are so bad. Here I come. Dude, teaming! Report! Actually reported. Actually reported, dude. You guys are going to jail. You guys are going to fucking jail. They didn't suck ass, bro. They'd be like, I'd be so mad. You do this to your eyes, Connor. I can't click that right now. I'm in the middle of an intense game, top 2 situation. Why is this guy just driving around? It's top 2, bro. Okay. Boom! It's a win already, dude. Wow. It's a good sign, bro. Good luck. With the crown? Oh, shit. Does Shakira have an emote? Hold on, Connor. Don't ready up yet. I want to stream snipe you. I don't want you to stream snipe me, though, so... rather you not do that. We need a hips don't lie emote. Yeah, I'll check the shop. What do we got? Doggo Jr. Sidekicks. Wait, so this one also is like you can only get to customize it once? Chunky. I wish sidekicks picked up ammo or something useful. Paying for an advantage. I don't want that. Oh wait, a cute little fish guy? Oh man. You know I'm a sucker for a cute little fish. Bonesy. Spike. Wait, does this guy just run around as like a little bear? They need to add Baby Yoda, bro. Krusty! It's not just a Homer style? Ooh, I do like the stuffed Mr. Teeny, though. I have this. This is one of Bumper's favorite toys. It's actually one of his favorite toys because I got this at Universal the same weekend we rescued Bumper. Marge, your dress doesn't seem to function in the little funny clown car. Is it a dress if you're a witch? What is it? A cloak? Homer's car. There's so many good Simpsons things, man. But it's so expensive. Don't like that thing. Ah, Isaac. From the Northern Lion stream. Futurama. The Teen Titans. Here we go. Marge doing that. Marge doing any dance, man. Is this Taylor Swift? Kill Grace. Don't kill. Let's not kill any. It's Gracie Abrams. Sorry. Damn. J.J. Abrams' daughter. I don't know any of these songs. But I know this one. Take on Me. Connor, is that Diddy shit true? About Diddy Kong? No. No. Diddy Kong didn't do anything. It's so funny that there's a radioactive bundle that comes with the Toxic Trooper and then the jam track. Whoa, I'm waking up. Trump just pardoned Diddy Kong. Well, Diddy Kong didn't do anything. I love that fat little weenie dog. His name is Rakai Dennis. He has a name. Oh wait, he has costumes. Brandon, thank you. Did you see the Pokemon DLC trailer? Yeah, we watched it last night. I'm surprised you didn't know Young, Black, and Rich. No, I did know that one. I did know that. Chimecho is so tough. Chimecho is a perfect example of something that just needed like a normal Evo though. Yo, what's going on, Maverick? Yo, are you a Logan Paul fan, bro?
No.
Oh, but you're a Maverick.
I ain't no Logan Paul fan though.
Oh, where did you get your gamer tag?
It's what they used to call my dad, Maverick. Oh. Yeah.
Why'd they call your dad that?
Cause he went where no one went. He did shit no one else did.
Really? Like what?
He toured the whole of Africa and just shit like that.
He went through all of Africa?
Yeah.
Whoa.
In a vehicle.
Wait, you picked the landing spot. That's sick. Was he like famous?
No, not really.
Well, they called him that though. He got his own nickname.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was famous though. Oh yeah, he passed in 2016.
Oh, rest in peace, bro. 2016 was a wild year.
Yeah.
Did you play Pokemon Go?
No.
Oh. You smoke?
I used to,
What happened?
but I got my CDL.
Call of Duty League? What?
CDL,
What's
like
that?
a commercial's driver's license.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you
they
can't
do
smoke
random,
anymore?
No, they do random truck testing and shit.
That's fucking cringe, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm coming.
I got him.
I used to work at Little Caesars and they didn't let me do drugs either.
Yeah.
I still did it though.
Steps on me.
I'm coming. What other video games do you play?
I don't get much time to play, but mostly Fortnite, I would say, and fucking farming simulator, shit like that.
Bombing simulator?
Yeah.
Damn. I haven't played that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, it's Marge. Come here. Eh. You watch The Simpsons, bro?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I get time.
What's your favorite show?
Fuck. Probably Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
Yours?
I like SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, you seen that? With the sponge? He's like underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Who did you vote for?
I can't vote. I'm a citizen.
Oh. Well, are you in California? I mean, come on. We vote anyways.
No, I'm in South Dakota.
Oh, definitely can't do that there. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, fuck. Don't need to reload.
I think they should like merge the Dakotas here. Alright, you're good. They need like one Dakota, no more north and south. It's unity time.
Yeah.
Have you been to North Dakota?
Yeah, I've been there.
What do you think?
Looks a lot like South Dakota.
True. It's like, why are they two different? Why are they separate when they could be together? Got guys over here. We're cleaning up, bro. We're doing work.
Love me some Fortnite.
So what's going on in your world, bro? Like, what's on your mind?
I gotta go back home next month.
Where's home?
South Africa.
South Africa. Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sad. I gotta leave my dog for 2 months.
Aw. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it's alright. Gotta do what I gotta do.
What do you think about like the South African political situation? Because I don't really know anything about it besides what President Trump has said.
It's pretty fucked, man. That's why I'm over here to start with.
Oh yeah? Like what's up with it?
There's a white genocide going on over there, and
Oh really?
yeah.
Is that why you're
against
in
white-
South Dakota?
Pretty much. My wife is here with me, and you know, there ain't no future over there if you're a white male.
Did they kill anybody you know?
I've known 3.
3?
Well, 2 was like
2.
relatively close, but 1 was a, you know, I knew him through somebody else.
Oh.
Basically. Yeah.
Damn. So when did you get here?
Fuck, man, I've been in the States for almost 6 years.
Oh, okay. Because I know, like, we, like, brought in, like, South Africans earlier this year.
No,
No?
I work here. I'm on a work visa.
Oh, okay. Dope. So why are they killing the white people in South Africa?
Man, I don't really know. It might be because of apartheid way back when.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That could be a factor.
But I mean, you know, I didn't even live in apartheid.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born. Footsteps. Where you at?
Well, maybe South Dakota is your home.
I was in Arkansas for
Arkansas
40
as
years.
well. It's like, yeah, that could be your home.
But the money ain't no good over there, and so I was just across the bridge from Memphis, Tennessee.
Ooh, I know about Memphis. Yeah, I've been there. You went to the you been to the Bass Pro Shop?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But the fucking crime rates and shit over there is pretty bad, and you know, since my wife joined me, I had to you know, think of her safety also.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking blacks over there, they just fucking rob and steal, and I didn't even feel comfortable with my wife going to Walmart by herself, you know.
You think maybe that's like your own like prejudice? Like maybe you're like, you know, you are conditioned to maybe be a little bit racist?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I had a gun to my head in Memphis, and that was the first time. It didn't even happen to me in South Africa.
In Memphis, you got a gun to your head?
Yep.
Well, why? Why'd they put a gun to your head?
They robbed me. I was sitting at a fucking traffic light, and the next moment I felt it was pretty late at night, and the next moment I felt a gun to my head.
Dang.
Yeah. Took
Did
my
you tell
phone,
them you're
took
South
my
African?
wallet. No.
Oh.
Vehicle.
Well, you gotta work on your social skills, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, you gotta work on those, and then I think also you need to, like... Maybe acknowledge that... You know, maybe the issue isn't exactly someone's skin color, but more so, like, other conditions about their surrounding that may happen to do with their skin color, but are something they can't control and are actually, you know, maybe victimized by, you know?
Yes and no, but
Okay.
I do think that they like, you can't be a product of your circumstances your whole life, you know what I mean?
Well, right. That's why you moved to South Dakota.
Well, I'm making something out of myself, and I don't just play the victim, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of them do.
Well, didn't you, like say you're a victim of white genocide?
Me personally, no. I was not a victim.
But you had to
But
move from South Africa. Because you were scared of...
Well, not really, because then I would have seek asylum or refugee, and I didn't. I just didn't. There's no work for me in South Africa.
Oh.
But it is not safe there if you're a white male, or even just any white person. Stand still right quick. Hold up.
You use X? You use X the everything
Oh,
app?
fuck. Huh?
You use X the everything app?
X the everything?
Yeah, you use that app?
No, what's that?
You know Elon Musk?
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
I can't say that I really formed an opinion about him.
Oh yeah, he's got
He is
similar.
pretty smart.
Yeah, you think he's really smart?
Oh yeah.
What makes him smart?
Well, he's one of the richest people in the whole
Whoa,
world.
Do you have to be smart to be rich?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Don't you?
Not really. I don't think that like your ability to like accrue capital is indicative of like your intelligence, perhaps. You know?
Yeah. Behind us.
I also don't think that like your skin color is like indicative of like any actions you might partake in.
Ah, this dude's pretty low right here.
Oh, and if
One
only.
up top also.
You get what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
You go to church, bro?
Not here. No.
Not here?
There's too many.
There's too many what?
Like I don't. There's too many subdivisions of it.
Oh. Like Protestant, Catholic, white, black.
I don't. And I mean I fucking work all the time.
Yeah. Oh shit.
GG, bro.
It's okay, bro. Hey, I got a challenge for you, bro. And this was put on my heart by God. I feel this right now. You listening?
Yeah.
Go make friends with a black person, bro. I don't think you have one.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's his name?
I got a few from Arkansas.
Oh shit. Well, there you go, bro. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm racist if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, I mean, I was thinking, but no, I mean, if you're not, I didn't know. That's my beef.
Yeah, I got a couple. I never went to their house or anything, or they never. It was more work friends, but.
Oh, dude, you should go to their house, bro.
Well, I'm in South Dakota now, so.
Well, there's like 5 or 6 like black guys in South Dakota, probably.
I haven't seen one since I've been here.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, GG, bro.
Hi, dude. What a guy. Was that a paid chatter? Nope, that was just our first guest for Fortnite on a Friday. Yo, Jeremy! Jeremy, can you hear me?
We Fortniting.
Yo, what up?
What up, bro? How are you?
Been a day.
Been a day?
Awesome.
Tell me about it. Let's hear it.
How about yourself?
Wait, what happened? Oh, I've had a great day, bro. I've had a great day. I was curious what happened on your Friday.
Just a busy day at work.
Yeah? Where you work?
So I manage a service center for an AV company.
Like the AV club?
An AV company, so like audio video.
Oh, wait, my dad works for that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Sennheiser. Sennheiser works for Big Audio.
Hey, that's what's up. Sennheiser is one of the brands we used to install.
Oh, yeah, that's why my mic is so good. It's my dad's.
I'll eventually I'll get a Sennheiser or a Shure mic one of these days.
Oh yeah.
All right, where we going?
Right here,
All
bro.
right.
That's the secret.
So that's the secret?
Yep. How long you been playing Fortnite for?
Probably on and off. I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years.
Hell yeah.
I don't ever have the time to grind as much as I used to now that I'm older.
How old are you now?
So I am now 35.
Whoa, how many kids you got?
None.
None?
Just yet.
Nice, congrats.
Not yet.
My kids suck, bro. You don't want them.
That rough, huh?
Yeah. They're like their own people. You can't even, like, control them. You got a girlfriend? You plan on getting married?
Yeah, I've actually got a fiance.
Oh, congrats.
We're looking to get married this this coming June.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it'll be a good time, man.
Hell yeah, dude. I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, you are.
Can I go?
Do what?
Can I go to the wedding? I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Let's win first, then we'll talk about it. You been watching the news?
I honestly, I avoid the news like the plague.
Yeah.
So much negativity.
Right.
It just kind of, it's rough to watch sometimes. The amount of stuff that goes on. Like, don't get me wrong, like I get it.
Yep. Sometimes I just want to like ignore it all.
That's kind of where I'm at. Because just some of the stuff, it just really kind of puts you in a bad mood depending on what you end up seeing.
Yep. Where you from, bro?
Oklahoma.
Fuck yeah.
What about you?
I'm from Arkansas.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
It's still pretty relatively close.
It's beautiful. We got a very diverse group there. It's great. It's dope.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much everywhere nowadays.
Yep. Tell me about it.
Let's see. Wasn't a bad little drop. I didn't think there was that much stuff around that area.
Oh, we got Walmart.
Did you have a Walmart?
No, we made Walmart in Arkansas. We made that. That was us.
I was like, I know the headquarters is there.
We made it. We made that.
We did a lot of the AV installations there.
If I worked for an AV company, I'd be saying that shit all the time, even when it's not true. Like,
oh, I love it.
Just to like make conversation, like, oh, you work at I don't know, fucking.
Yeah, the company I work for is Ford Audio Video.
Oh.
So they're actually
like the
headquartered
car?
here.
Like Ford the car.
Ford the car, but separate.
Oh. The government broke you guys up, huh?
Nah, so we actually don't have any relation to the actual car dealership. But our owners were actually named, or their first and last, or their last name is Ford.
That's crazy.
It makes it difficult sometimes.
What other games do you like to play?
So recently been trying to get better at Fortnite with the new season.
Patrick Mahomes up here? Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh.
Ah, GG.
Yeah, wait, ready up. Stay with team. One more round.
I got you,
bro.
I got
One
you.
more round. I heard Oklahoma, like, you guys have, like, Trump Bibles in, like, the class. Is that true?
Man, they definitely get some of that stuff, that's for sure.
I think that's good, bro. Kids need the Bible.
I agree.
Probably not the Trump Bible, though.
Not the Trump Bible, but yeah, just the overall Bible for sure.
Yeah. I think they need, like, every religious text.
Do what?
I think that, like, they should have every religious text. Like, they should have the Bible, the Quran. They should have, like, maybe, like, the Waco guy, like, his book. They should have, like, all of them. And then the kids can decide what they like.
Have that choice.
You know?
On kind of what they want to do, what they want to follow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, nowadays, not everyone always gets that choice.
No.
Kind of rough. That's what kind of makes part of the world so scary.
Would you run for office?
Do what?
Would you run for office?
Oh, absolutely not.
Wait, why not?
Can't stand politics.
Yup. What's like your favorite movie? You sound, hold on, you sound like a Star Wars guy. You got Star Wars accent. I bet you fuck with Star Wars heavy.
Whatever
right?
it says on the wrapper, yeah.
Wait, am I right? Do you like Star Wars?
I'm not a big Star Wars guy.
Oh. Well, damn, I completely misread this situation. What do you like? What do you...
Now, are you a Star Wars guy?
I mean, I was more so when I was younger. I've got, like, I would say a healthy amount of knowledge of the franchise.
Okay. So I was always a big Harry Potter kid growing up.
Oh.
Harry Potter was my thing, and then...
What'd you like about, like, Harry Potter? Like, would you like that he was, like, a wizard, I guess?
So I honestly, I think I like just, like, the magical aspects of it.
Okay.
I like some of the values, you know, strong, courageous, honest.
Yep.
You know,
Gryffindor.
tight friendships.
Gryffindor.
Do
Type
what?
shit. Gryffindor type shit.
Yeah. Gryffindor and probably, I would say, Ravenclaw, give or take.
Yep. And then the others are, like, kind of like... Well, one's, like, literally evil.
Yes.
That's crazy that they would just put kids in there.
Slytherin house, yeah. Even though they try to say, well, it was, man, dude. What are just pistols and then now that I'm older, I watch a lot of One Piece.
It's got like a trillion episodes, doesn't it?
It really does. It is definitely not for the faint of heart.
I started watching Pluribus last night. You know about that?
I have not. What's that about?
It's the new show from the Breaking Bad guy.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, but yeah, Harry Potter. I watched it when I was like a teenager, and I was gonna watch it when I was younger. And my mom was like, well, you can only go see The Goblet of Fire if you read the book. And then I was like, well, fuck that. I'm not going to read the book. And so then I just never got into it.
I was never a big reader.
So I never read it. And then saw the movies, and I was like, well, that's that. I thought in the second one... Right? There's a giant snake. They have a giant snake monster that lives under the school.
There is, yeah, the
It seemed
basilisk or whatever.
Like that was maybe not the best, idea from a development point of view of making a school to build it on top of the snake monster pit. But also during that I was confused as to like, so they knew that Harry Potter was like the chosen one, like at least like Dumbledore knew. Like he got what was going on.
Guy had.
I don't know, fuck him. But then like when they're like evacuating the school from the snake monster, no point were they like, hey, where's the chosen one? So I don't know. To me, it felt like maybe she was making it up as she went along with the book.
Oops, 3 teams.
Whatever, dude.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, it hurt me too.
Yep, that team's pushing.
You smoke, bro?
I do not. That was never my thing.
You were a Harry Potter guy. Harry
Oddly
Potter
enough.
Would smoke, bro.
Honestly, he probably does. Now seeing Daniel Radcliffe a little bit older in some of the movies he plays.
He's grown up, bro. He's evolved. Unlike
He has.
what's her name?
Emma Watson.
No, she's grown old too. I mean J.K. Rowling. Like the author.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little closed-minded.
True.
Oh, more footsteps, really?
I think she might be inhaling mold. Have you heard about that?
I have not.
Yeah, no, she like... Oh, shit. Bender's 1 HP. Oh, I probably shouldn't have jumped up there and fought. My B, bro.
Good, you're good.
There's still 2 guys back there. Watch out.
Yeah, I didn't have a shotgun.
All good, bro. Hey, thanks for playing, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. I'm gonna go check with the fiance. Have a good one.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm gonna go check with the fiance. I actually am checking my phone, chat. 1 sec. About that. You gonna try to get AB on Fortnite Friday now that he's convicted? Some of you have a misconception that someone going to prison makes them easier to get on Fortnite Friday. It's a common misconception. It actually makes it significantly more difficult. Who is AB? Brooke AB. Tax fraud. What about the other AB, Azalea Banks? Didn't she like have like fuck Neon or something? I don't think Angel Baby got a mic. AB the guy from H3? I don't know what you're talking about. Some of you are too Hassan brained. I just paid off taxes from 2022 this month. Fuck the IRS. Bro, seriously though, fuck the IRS. Were there plans to have Cheney on? Liz Cheney. Liz Cheney, yes. Hopefully. One day. I can't tell when you're joking sometimes, Connie boy. First of all, don't call me Connie boy. Weird. 2, that's fine. That's the idea. There's a layer of jest to most of this broadcast. Is Liz short for lizard? Yes. Yes, it is. I could tell that guy was chill though. Some chatters don't have a radar, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I thought I was indoctrinating some of you with good values. Some of you do not have a radar. Some of you assume the worst in people. Hell, even the South African guy. Like, he was pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like he's salvageable. That second guy though, I could tell from like first 2 minutes he was chill. I could tell, I was like, this is just a dog. This is a homie, bro. It's crazy, like, you think of Oklahoma as this, like, conservative bastion. Literally everybody I know from Oklahoma is, like, hyper woke. You never know with American centrists. Even the thing about most American racists is that they're only, like, a 20-minute, like, conversation away from being like, oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. Like, we may have some racists, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like our barrier to being not racist is rather low compared to maybe some places. And that's why I'm proud to be an American. Sydney Sweeney auditioned for the play Oklahoma. Dude, I saw the interview with her where like she had every opportunity to try to salvage that, and she's just like, I don't know if she's stupid or if she's like really like, maybe she is racist, I don't know. She's got to come on the show though. We got to get her on this. I saw her on Candace Owens earlier. That was not no dude, no, that was nerdy Sydney Sweeney. That was not good callback joke, but that was not Sydney Sweeney, dude. Sorry. Hassan thinks she's stupid. I don't really have a counter argument. Yeah, I think she's probably stupid. I just get like every bad vibe from her that like I got from like the like popular girls at my private Christian school. Like I get that vibe. It's like, yeah, like I don't really care about things, and like I'm probably gonna marry rich, so don't really gaff. And she said at the end, I hope people realize I'm more aware than they think. We say woke, actually. I went to a private Christian school too and feel bad about it. Why do you feel bad? She's very strong campus ministry kids vibes. She has really big boobs, dude. That's another thing about her that people are often talking about. What was private school like? Just private school. Boobs are overrated as hell. Honestly, they're not ready to talk about that. What's really attractive is a plan for the future and a goals-oriented mindset and love for your partner. And then boobs. Somehow all the Christian private schools in my area are insanely good at football. Oh, it's called recruiting, dude. It's called recruiting. One thing my high school did is they would like find like underprivileged kids that like were good at football. And then they would like go and live with like a rich family at the school so that then they could play running back on the football team.
I voted for you 300 times in the state of California.
Thank you, bro. Like the movie. Yes, like The Blind Side. I was bummed I didn't set up my Blind Side bit with Haley Welch on her episode. I forgot about that. But there wasn't really a way to talk about it because I couldn't really mention that I was trying to like rescue her from like a bad management situation. Jake Paul is so good to her, dude. I was trying to rescue her from that. I was gonna be like Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side, and Haley Welch was gonna be like a 300-pound linebacker. In reality, the kid needed to be rescued from Sandra Bullock. They should make The Blind Side 2. That's all I got. They should remake The Blind Side, but like do it with like the actual story this time, where like Sandra Bullock was like exploiting him and like was kind of evil. Remake The Blind Side, but with gamers. I've been saying this. Ludwig was talking the other day about doing Moneyball, but with League of Legends, and like that's actually impossible because it's the game is just like run by like an industrial complex in like South Korea. But you know where it is possible, quite literally right now, is Deadlock. 100% you can do Moneyball technique with Deadlock and make a pro team out of gamers for cheap. And then we could go and win the weekly Deadlock Fight Night. Or I forget what they call it now. I think they changed it. We could go and win that. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I have deconstructed from Christianity, and now I recognize that it is an imperialist religion. Okay, that friend that is way too woke, dude. Although you're probably correct. I mean, it definitely contributed to imperialism in the past, 100%. Probably still today even, but I wouldn't say the religion itself is strictly imperialist. Yo, where's the res, dude? Where's the res? How do I ping for help? Bro, I have loot, bro. Are you shitting me? Oh, you're not even near me. Did you see Dream got nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammys? Really? I saw that Blackboy Max got nominated. Okay, angel baby. What the fuck? My guardian angel over there. How do you feel about Zyway? I don't know how to say your name. Snubbing you from interviewing Eric Adams first. I'll be honest, I feel like I do a better job than her. Z-Way. I did see some of her interview and I was like, I think maybe it's obviously tougher than when you're in person. Sometimes you gotta hold these people to the fire. We can get into the details, but the foundation of Christianity is that only Jesus saves, creating an exclusivist religion which is inherently destructive. Yeah, destructive if you don't believe in Jesus. That's the point, dude. Maybe pay attention. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. She interviewed George Santos, right? I think I'm only comparing my interview to the George Santos one. I thought my George Santos interview was better. But that was because there was Fortnite in the background and he talked about Pokemon. Son Piker looks like that Toy Story character. I don't even know which one you're talking about. I'm trying to figure out who. I don't know. Sid? He doesn't look anything like Sid. That's why I assumed he wasn't talking about Sid, because it doesn't look like Sid. I can't think of a single one either. Toy Story 2 guy? The guy who buys the toys? The, like, incel? I don't think he looks like him either. The fuck-ass bear? I don't know. I can't think of it. I don't think he looks like a single Toy Story character. Anything only looks like... He doesn't even look like human Shrek. Some of you have no eye. You're actually pissing me off. You're actually pissing me off because he doesn't look anything like human Shrek either. I know plenty of people that actually do look like human Shrek. Fuck you. Now you're pissing me off. I get why Hassan fucking hates his chat half the time. Some of you fuckers are idiots. What the fuck? Dumbo's here. Hassan looks like a bigger ConnorEatsPants. Like a taller version of me. Not really, he's Turkish. I think my my like background is like Czech and like German and like Native American. That's all I know. What's your opinion on your own chat room? It depends on the day. You always add in the Native American? I mean, that's all that I know. That's like the only one that like I recall growing. It's not like I like have connection to like my European ancestors. I don't know. I don't know anybody there. All I have is my grandma who was like, yep, you're from like, my grandma is of the whatever tribe, and she had like a photo, like her and her grandma, who's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, she's Native American. My grandma tried really hard to get me free college, and I learned later in life that this was like a common thing for like white men in the South to like have their grandma be like, oh, you're Native American, we're gonna get you free college. Common thing. But I actually had a photo, so maybe she paid somebody for that though. I need to make a streamer awards category for Native American streamers under 5'8". It's been talked about. Connor, white people aren't native to America. What are you talking about? What about like Boston, Massachusetts, dude? Are you gonna watch Zootopia 2 pre-release? Likely no, because I don't know. Because I don't know, how I would do that. Zootopia was mid as fuck. I'll say it. Completely agree. It's overrepresented in culture now due to furries. It's crazy that like furries got away like scot-free with like the current like anti-woke backlash. Because low-key, it's you guys' fault. Not to speak for the marginalized, but I think a lot of the anger towards our marginalized people now is partly the furries' fault. Joe Rogan talking about the litter box in the school. And suddenly, like, y'all just go quiet, bro. Y'all just go quiet, and then you get Zootopia 2. You don't hear about the furries now, like, all over. They're remaining quiet for the 4 years that we have to deal with this. Nazi furries have always been a thing? I know, dude. I know. Open micing this is a good... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, wait, are you on comms, bro? You got a mic? Sorry, I didn't realize that I was talking to you. You don't got a... You got a mic, bro. I know you got a mic. You can't do... Yeah, okay, walk away, dude. Everybody got a microphone. Plug it in.
Alright, you got me.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Yeah, good.
Do you, like, know what I was talking to?
Oh, no.
You don't know who I was talking. I was talking to my friends.
Shit. That's a nice joke.
What did you think about what I was saying? Did you agree? Oh my god.
Are you kidding me? I did. I did.
Okay, I can understand what you're saying.
I would hit my dress, but you can't.
I like how you're also Witch Marge. I think that's cool. Let's move.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Scoob! You got jumped, bro.
Oh.
Hey, good try. Thanks for plugging in the mic when I asked. Not many people usually do that.
Oh, they're the best.
Bless you, bro.
It was fun playing with you.
Fun playing with you too, dude. You got a job?
Job?
Yeah, you got a... Where do you work?
Oh, like right now? No.
Sick. Love, bro. What a nice guy. I voted for you 300 times instead of California. Thank you, Echoes. It's Sauce, Krug, Jolie, Rhapsody, Ace Break, Brandon, Mini Knight, Foxian. Thank you guys. Love. Hey, what's going on, Fear the Deer? What's going on, dude?
Oh, hey.
Speak up, you're a little quiet.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit louder. Hello?
Okay, I cannot put my mic monitoring up anymore. My bad. I'm like a little sick, so...
That's okay. What you got?
Bear with me. I think it's just a cold. I haven't really like thought about it too much. It's not bad.
Yeah. You like Fortnite?
It's alright.
Okay. What other games do you like?
I mean, I don't know anything really. Fighters, RPGs.
Oh shit, what fighting games do you play?
A bunch of Smash, and I just got Tekken. I'm gonna try it out.
Oh shit. Who you playing Smash Bros?
I played it for like 5 years.
No, I said who do you play?
Oh, I play Marth.
Wait, in Ultimate or Melee?
Oh, Ultimate, but...
What are you doing playing Marth in Ultimate, bro? What are you proving?
Look, honestly, I know he sucks, but he was my starter because I thought he looked cool, so...
Oh, he didn't even look cool. There's like, like 30 other dudes that look cool before Marth looks cool.
Okay, maybe Cloud. Oh my gosh, this guy has a shotgun. I might be. I'm getting slimed.
When I was a kid, I thought Marth looked gay.
You know what? That's low-key valid.
That's why I picked Roy. Because he looks cooler.
Roy a bum.
Roy is not a bum, bro.
Look, I'm just saying, compared to Marth, Roy's a bum. In lore.
Oh, you know the Fire Emblem lore? That's how I know you're a bum, bro. That's how I know you're a bum. Who the fuck cares?
I can't even like...
The only Fire Emblem media that matters is when they're in a Smash Bros game.
And that's not even crazy to say, I can't lie.
Yeah, even... See, that's the thing, is even the Fire Emblem fans that don't even try to disagree. They're like, yeah, well, it is what it is. You play,
I mean,
like,
I can't hate on people for not liking
like
RPGs.
American games, like GTA or like...
American?
Killzone?
Honestly, really just Fortnite, I can't lie.
Okay. I mean, Fortnite's pretty good. You getting that new Kirby Air Ride game?
Probably not. It's not my thing.
Oh, bro. You're gonna want to get into that early. It's actually everybody's thing.
Really?
They're saying it might be the game of the year. That's what Shroud's saying.
Game of the year. I mean, my friends played it, so I'm probably just gonna steal it from her after she's done.
You go to like Smash Bros tournament?
I want to, but I just don't have the time.
You really not got time, or you just not go?
I really don't got time.
What are you busy
There's
with?
like also none near me.
None near you? Wait, where are you? Don't be too specific, but...
It's just a small town.
Okay.
North Carolina.
Oh, wait, Mr. Beast.
Yes, I actually... Mr. Beast is actually my best friend on everyone's soul.
He what?
On everyone's soul, Mr. Beast is my best friend. Trust.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, everybody I know from North Carolina got a Mr. Beast story. Like, they've run across him.
Nah, I'm joking. I've actually never seen him.
You
I'm
know
like...
friends that were like in a video?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Everybody knows somebody. Did you hear about his theme park in Riyadh?
I actually haven't. I like kind of dipped into Mr. Beast more in the hot minute.
He's opening up a theme park in Saudi Arabia.
Dang.
Yeah. Pretty exciting. There's a guy right
Are
here.
they following us?
Yep. Right here. Oh, they're matching skins, bro. Oh, we're getting double teamed. Oh, wait, no, they just got a little helper. Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Behind the rock. Yep, love you. Boom. Damn. Yeah, maybe stick the Mar, bro. Maybe stick the Mar.
Yeah, I probably should.
More your speed, man. Did they got weed in North Carolina?
We do a bunch. It's just super illegal.
Super illegal or just illegal?
Okay, it's just illegal, but everybody has it.
Dope. I mean, not dope weed, but... Yo, Dr. Dre. Oh, no, Valkyrie. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, well, we almost had Dr. Dre, but... Crazy. Valkyrie. What up? Am I on the Sysathon right now? Gray, plug in the mic. Plug in the mic. Plug in your mic right now. Okay. Fuck you. She's like, ah, Senna didn't get in the game. Senna didn't get in, guy. We have to re-queue. Didn't even notice that they're playing with the fucking face of Fortnite, but whatever. I'll solo this. Fuck it. How do y'all wash your ass in the shower? I'm not reading that, Ezra Miller, sorry. That was actually her. She's playing Fortnite right now. I know that was her. That's why I said Valkyrie. Do y'all fuck with clouds? Nah, I'm done with that shit. I hate when I look in the sky and there's a fucking cloud. Dude, I had a cool purple pistol and now I don't. What's your favorite Simpsons character? Homer, bro. Homer. How easy to find the game modes you usually play in Discovery? Literally, if this could be -4, I would put -4. Very difficult. Wait, what the fuck was Rakai Dennis doing? Make him do that again. How did he do? I want him to do that. Sidekick emo. Yo! Okay, that's awesome.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. There's a boring page of the battle pass, bro. Boring page. Gotta get this stupid blinky fish stick. Fish stick fell off, man. I used to like him, but he's oversaturated now. They should have left him dead. Give me Flanders. I'm playing some solos. We've had our interesting fill of randos so far. Let's talk to chat. Let's get some subs flowing. Doki, thank you for 8 months. Are you gonna keep streaming until the Kirby demo? Nope. But I will be back for Kirby. I'm gonna try it. Like, we're gonna do a hyper late night stream. I think it's at like 1 a.m. it starts. Is that... Can someone verify with me that it's 1 a.m. Pacific? Are you bisexual yet? No, dude. Your spells aren't working. Sorry. It's 12? Is it 12 or is it 1? Bro, 2Met is dead. No, I know, bro. That's old news. Why do we need to label everything? Isn't it all a spectrum? I'm with you. 3 a.m. stream, you actually hate the East Coast. I just need to move back to East Coast to fix everything. It would probably fix most things. Once I'm married, I'll just move to the East Coast and I don't have to worry about anything anymore. I'm trying to move to New York and try, like, Sharia law. Would you moving to East Coast find me love? Probably not. Sharia law is a beautiful name for a girl. It really is. If you converted to Islam, that would be a fun stream. Yeah, that'd be fun. When is George Santos getting back on Fortnite Friday now that he's out? I probably just need to like reply to him on Twitter a few times and give him like a bunch of likes and then he'll come back. That's usually all it takes. $12 a.m. to 6 a.m. then later from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Dope. I'm hoping that I get this place here though, so then I don't have to move too far. There's a place near me that is like I'm not kidding, like $1,200 cheaper and with like 800 more square feet. And I'm hoping that I get to move there. Why is the Simpsons green? I thought they were yellow. The new thing they're trying. That means it's probably haunted though. Listen, I'm chill with Ghost. I fuck with Ghost heavy. I used to be afraid, but now I get it. I was like, they're just here. I want to remove Yoda. Why do you guys hate Yoda? It's actually weird though. Like, sorry, but it's actually weird. Yoda is awesome. Yoda is awesome, and he's on the back, and he does little Yoda noises, and it's cool. And I get weird vibes when you guys try to hate on him. Grogu better. Grogu doesn't make noises. Also, he's a fucking plant. Not to be rude, but do your research, bro. Do your research. Big Star Wars is trying to sell you on Grogu. It's actually just a little guy in a costume. It's not even real. It's not even Yoda. Dude, I want to get George Lucas on Fortnite Friday. God, that'd be awesome. Anybody have a connection to George Lucas? That would be a crazy pool. Because like, I'd actually have like Star Wars lore questions that I would really like to hear him answer. Like, I want to know about like the Yoda species. Imagine what he'd say. Like, well, Yoda is like, he's green and he's from Dagobah. And green Dagobah from the Dagobah. I imagine he wouldn't have much to say. Jizz is my favorite music. That's not music, bro. That's crazy. It's jazz. Is that new show Pluribus good? I haven't seen Pluribus, but Pluribus, I watched the first episode and I fucked with it. Are you using a Wicked skin? Isn't that movie for... This isn't Wicked, bro. It's not. It's Marge. Jizz is the music in the cantina. You're actually true. That's true. You're right. You're right. Oh yeah, it's not Halloween anymore. Good point. George Lucas retconned the name for Space Jazz. It is no longer Jizz, according to them. Damn. It does kind of suck how shitty, like, episode, like, 8 and 9 are. You won't catch me saying Force Awakens is that bad. I actually, like, enjoyed that one. Are you excited for Hanukkah? Not really. I don't really have a tie to that. More of a Christmas guy. Low-key, I don't even really remember the Star Wars movies. I do. I liked the blind guy in Rogue One. Oh, Donnie Yen, yeah. That was dope. I rewatched that movie over the summer and it was dog shit. Anybody who's like, oh, dude, Rogue One's the best Disney Star Wars movie. It's like, man, you must really think they all suck dick. They do? Bro, Rogue One is not good. I'm sorry. There's like a sequence that is cool. The rest of the movie is dog shit. And it's even worse now because of Andor. Because Andor's fantastic. Andor made me like Rogue One. Andor made me think Rogue One is even worse. Because now Andor has to adhere to Rogue One. And it just you just watch Rogue One, you're like, wow, this sucks compared to what I just watched. If I was in a vulnerable spot when that movie came out, I might have been an incel at watching Felicity Jones's performance in that movie. She's so wooden in that movie, bro. I would have been like, oh my god, stop casting girls in Star Wars. I'm getting pissed. Luckily, I grew up with a solid household. A wild dog shit opinion has appeared. Did you feel cool when you like made a message that sounded like a Pokemon prompt? Did that make you feel cool when you typed that? Debate me. Debate me. Rogue One sucks. Best part of Rogue One, the beginning, when like Ben Mendelsohn rolls up with the Death Troopers. That hits. The Scarif sequence, if like you squint and don't think too much. The ending of Rogue One is great, and this is why like I don't have to argue my opinion. Because when you get people like that just go like, yeah, but like when Darth Vader just like kills people for 45 seconds, you have to admit that was awesome. It's like, okay, then what the fuck were you liking about Rogue One then? Because the whole thing was like, there's no like force or crazy shit. They literally put that sequence in there like 2 months before the movie came out. Because they screen tested it with fuckers like you. Who were like, oh, where's the laser swords? My question is why REI British, but her parent... Why is Rey British, but her parents aren't? Oh, it's because they didn't really think much through. For the most part. So what's the strat? Watch Andor, ignore the rest? I think just like... swallow your pride and watch Star Wars and recognize... and be like, well, as a Star Wars fan... the idea of Star Wars is always better than the execution. Conceptually, in your brain, the world of Star Wars is better than anything that they've put to screen. For the most part. You can enjoy things that are bad. No, absolutely. Why is it never Star Peace and Star Love? Hashtag stop the wars. I've been on that wave. Been on that wave, bro. I'm with you. Acolyte. If you didn't like my Rogue One opinion, some of you are gonna be pissed when I say Acolyte was like some other better stuff. At least like Acolyte was doing exactly what the fans said they wanted, and then they got mad at it because they were told it was woke. Now I know you're trolling. Bro, Acolyte literally had like the best like fights in like Star Wars. Since like, I mean, unless you count like, I guess maybe like some of the sequel fights. They had like the best fight choreography of any of them. It looked like the prequels with like people just doing wild shit, which is literally what the fans were saying they wanted. It actually tied into like the lore really well and was building up some interesting shit with like Plagueis and like all that. And apparently I saw recently that like the hot guy was gonna end up being like the first like Knight of Ren, the stranger, whatever his name was, which like would have been another thing to set up that would have been nice to fill in like some gaps, but no, it got canceled because it was too woke. Darth Raven show would be nice. I don't think it would. I think any show would probably suck now. I hate TV. They just need to make movies and make them good. Star Wars, the more they keep making Star Wars shows, it cheapens the brand. Please respect Connor. Now I'm not so sure. If you disagree with my Star Wars takes, unfortunately, you're the problem. Sorry. Ha 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 ha, true. Well, there you go. I rest my case. There it is. All right, cool. We found equal ground. Sometimes I think Star Wars fans are making up characters as they go. They kind of are. What's your opinion on Andor? Oh, it was fantastic, bro. It was great. Connor, can we play together? Nah, bro, I don't know you. Made me cry 3 times. Okay, pussy. Sorry. Sorry, it's actually okay to cry at media you're consuming that you enjoy. It's actually fine. I've done that. What Star Wars does best is little guys. Agreed. What movies have you cried at? Amazing Spider-Man. One, no. Yes, 1. Because Spider-Man saves the kid from the car that's hanging over the bridge. And then the kid's like, I can't climb, I'm gonna die, he's having panic. And then Spider-Man gives him his mask, which he doesn't show his face. And the kid he goes, the mask gives you powers. And then the kid believes him, and then the kid climbs up. And it's like, wow, the kid just believed in himself. He didn't, and you saw Spider-Man's face and he didn't dox him. But I didn't even cry then. I cry later in the movie. And Spider-Man can't go stop the lizard from turning everybody into lizards. Which is a serious problem that the lizard was trying to do. And then Spider-Man can't make it. And then the crane operator gets on the intercom and is like, hey, fellas, move those cranes. And then you realize that the crane operator is the dad of the kid that was brave earlier. And they all move the cranes. And then the Sony Pictures, like, soundtrack plays. And, like, Mumford & Sons is, like, in the background. And then Spider-Man swings to the tower to stop the lizard. I cried. Fuck you! I'm talking about Spider-Man! What's your favorite Spider-Man? Like actor or like movie? My favorite Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. I have to kind of block out like some of the MCU slop in it. But outside of that, I think Spider-Man Homecoming is like by far my favorite. It's mainly because I also really fucking love like John Hughes movies. And like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and like Breakfast Club. And that whole movie is just like Spider-Man combined with that, which I think is like awesome. No Way Home is pretty awesome. See, Kratos Grimes, I don't feel bad about disagreeing with your Star Wars takes now. Because obviously you're just a mindless consumer. Obviously they make this, they produce the slop in the slop factory for you. It's made for you. So I don't even need to argue my takes anymore. No, I'm old and I love the old Spideys. Okay. Well, there's a guy in here. I know you're in here, bro. I literally saw your footsteps, bro. I've seen your mannerisms. There you go. Everyone is the one mindless consumer in the friend group, literally. Far From Home, I think, is dog shit. I hated that movie. One, you can't take Spider-Man, you take him out of New York. You can't do that. You can't do that. Unless like, what are you doing? And you'd think like if they were gonna do that, it'd be like interesting. Like they do something interesting with it, and they didn't. They did nothing with it. They just wanted a vacation to shoot in Europe. And then also the movie sucked dick. And Jake Gyllenhaal was the villain. I don't know. I've just never been a Jake Gyllenhaal guy. Like he's fine in like Nightcrawler. I'm a big Real Steel enjoyer. Ooh, is that the Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that one was cool. I saw it one time. Don't remember much of it. Spider-Man No Way Home is not a movie, bro. It's like an amusement park ride. I know that criticism has been levied before, but it's true. It's barely a movie. It's so stitched together. And it sucks. Remember when Doctor Strange was in that movie for some reason? I forgot he was in that. That's the annoying part about like the Sony Pictures like Marvel crossover movies is that like they have in like the contract they're like you need to put like a Marvel in there. You need a Marvel guy if you're gonna put Spider-Man in your Marvel movies. They're like, well, this one has Samuel Jackson. This one has Doctor Strange. This one has Iron. I think the next one is the Hulk, right? That's what they said. The next one is the Hulk and the Punisher. Yeah, but Doc Ock. But dude, even the entire existence of that movie arguably cheapens the rest of like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. This is why multiverse shit, you have to be very careful with it. Because like now, you can't have like Norman Osborn show Fuck you! You can't have like Norman Osborn show up. Peter Parker's not gonna go to school and be like, oh, I'm now best friends with this Osborn guy. Because the second he sees him, he's gonna be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, your dad is green from another dimension and he killed my aunt. For literally no reason. An Electro movie is what we need. I don't think so. It's going to be Scorpion in this movie, supposedly. He was in the credits of like Homecoming. God, Homecoming's so good, bro. When it's not Marvel slap. Ooh, he's great. That entire sequence when he finds out that Liz's dad is the Vulture is so fucking funny. And sold me on Tom Holland as a whole. Because he just played that entire scene so well. It's so funny. Did you cry during iCarly Goes to Japan? I did, bro. I thought they weren't going to get home, bro. I thought they were going to be kidnapped. I thought they weren't going to make it back to America. I rewatched that like a year ago, and it was low-key kind of racist. But it was like a 2009 racist, where it's like, okay. They didn't mean it. What about Rugrats? I never really cared for Rugrats. Even when I was like little, I was like, ew. The most racist kids show from back then was Kickin' It. That was crazy. I don't remember much of Kickin' It. I think my little brother watched some of that. All I remember is that I thought one of the actresses on that show was super hot. When I was like 16 or 15, I don't remember.
Hey.
Kevin Poopy 41. That's a sick tag, bro. Wasn't Paul Rudd on Kicking It? I don't know. Chat room talking about cartoons. Go watch some football. Actually true, though. Genuinely, a lot of your lives would be improved if you just got into like one sport as like a personality trait. That's actually genuine advice. People would take you more seriously. And League of Legends does not count. F1, I'll allow that, but honestly, I don't count it. That's a separate thing. You need to watch, like, ideally, a professional American football team is a good baseline. You get really into basketball, I'll give you that. Baseball, I mean, that's the thing. You can be a baseball guy, and that's fine. It categorizes you, so be careful, but sports are kind of boring, though. And see, this is why you're not going to be able to be the president or hold public office anywhere, is because you're not picking up personality traits that you just need to pick up right now. Connor, my goat, I miss you. Hello, Abdullah. Paula Abdullah. Maybe Paula Abdul would come on the show. Anybody got one? Dude, okay, actually, though, I have to ask this a lot, but do any of you know any celebrities? That's my best way to get like any guest is someone needs to know somebody. I know Santa Claus. I was at dinner with Cynthia Nixon last night. I don't know who that is. Like Richard Nixon's daughter. I knew Dick Cheney. Well, you should have let me know a couple months ago. Average Harry is aligned to HeadX, who is a popular drum and bass artist in the UK. I don't even have a joke to respond to that, buddy. First of all, UK. Second of all, drum and bass artists. How is that going to get me any closer to, like, Jennifer Aniston? Like, what? What do you think we're trying to get on this, man? Also, I know Average Harry. I know that guy. You have no shotgun. Well, I fixed it, okay? I probably should have used the third gun. I'm so stupid. There was a phone call, bro. I feel like I needed to pick it up. Wait, I legit know Matty B. Dead ass? Tell him to hit me up because I've literally tried to get him on before. And he hasn't replied. Tomorrow's my birthday. Will you be streaming? Think so, bro. Think so. I legit know nobody famous. I'm sorry. Bro, my father is Jimmy Kimmel. Don't joke. Are you serious, Joe? Joe, are you for real? I'm gonna Google what Jimmy Kimmel's son's name is, and if it's not something related to Joe, you're gonna be on the hot seat, buddy. No sad face. Dude, you can't lie and then immediately back down. That's embarrassing. Kirby Air Riders playtest tomorrow. Tonight. I will be back, I think, at like midnight or 1 a.m. Can someone verify what time it is for me that I need to be back to stream that? It's midnight PT. Okay, I'll be back at midnight to play some Kirby. I hope that the late night gifters are around. I knew someone in school who was in a Sidemen Reacts video. That's pretty cool. There was a kid in my school who, like, their dad was, like, a member of, like, a Christian rock band. And then, like, I think he, like, cheated on his wife. And it was kind of awkward. Cause, like, he's, like, a Christian and you can't do that. Beast mode. It was not... It wasn't beast mode in the traditional sense, but... you could say. I once queued up with the great grandson of the founder of JCPenney on Counter-Strike. I don't believe you. Kid in my school dated Onision. like while they were a kid and Onision was like active as like an adult, or like what was the situation? Wait, my girlfriend in high school used to DM Onision. That wasn't your girlfriend, bro. That was Onision's. Bro, fuck you, man. I hope you feel big stream sniping, dude. Hope you feel fucking huge. You're gonna fuck up my watch streak by going live at 3 a.m. EST. What would you rather me just go live tomorrow at 4 for the normal time American Kirby thing? Because I'll do both. Had a Skype friend that went on Ellen. It's pretty cool. The voice of Emmett from the Lago movie is my professor. Chris Pratt? He teaches acting. It's always the actors that become like professors you gotta watch out for. James Franco, Bryan Singer. Like, what are you doing teaching? James Franco is a weirdo. You should come on the stream. Let's talk about it. Connor, what would you teach? Like if I was a teacher? I don't know. Fun fact, Matthew McConaughey has BO. I don't believe you. Actually, I could believe he's from Texas. Like a Texas white guy thing. But I think he seems like a cool guy. I know where Shia LaBeouf lives. Okay, that's actually the most promising lead out of anything in the chat today. Can you go to his house? Like hand him a letter and ask him to come on the show. Shia would be like a top 5, like, guess. 100%. I would love to have Shia LaBeouf on. Did you go to high school with anyone who's famous now? I think I'm the most famous person from my high school. I knew a girl that went to my school who was young, and I don't tell this story as much anymore because I've noticed that maybe I shouldn't tell it at all. There was a girl in my school who we knew was hanging out with a former Disney Channel star at the mall. And then she had a baby at 17 and got married to a guy from her church really quick. It was like, oh, they had a kid. But then the baby did not look like that guy and looked much more like the former Disney Channel star. Who collabs with, or is still friends with another celebrity that I would very much like to have on Fortnite Friday. So we're leaving it at that. Corbin Blue. No, Corbin would never do that. Did you know Corbin Blue is like one of the most has one of the most popular Wikipedia pages of all time? Or like most like translated Wikipedia pages. Not anymore. He's still up there though. Why? I don't know. I think there must have been like one person that was like hyper obsessed with him. But like his page had like more translations than like almost anyone. It's America and Jesus now. Yeah, but like it like he's up there. He's like in like the top 20 or something. How did you know that? I saw a video about it a couple months ago. There's just one rabid Corbin Blue fan that would like learn and like translate his page to like other languages. There's like an interview with Corbin Blue where he finds out too, and he's like, "What? That's crazy! Oh my god, that's awesome! Whoa!" And he's just like so genuinely thrilled about it. It's kind of wholesome. I tried DMing Corbin Blue on Instagram. He didn't reply like a year ago. So maybe if a couple of you like DM him and like tag me. He hates you. He probably just didn't see the message. I don't have as much Instagram motion as I need. Want me to email Caroline Levitt at her Central Catholic email address? Yes. Yes, please. What, how do you know her? She went to your school? Caroline Levitt did? Isn't she my age? We went to high school together. That's dope. Yeah, hit her up. You got any Caroline stories? She's 28. Yeah, and she's like married to like a 55-year-old or something. Or 60-year-old. We call that playing the long game, fellas. Good for her. She's a queen. I went to high school with a pedophile, but that's not as cool. It happens. I had a history teacher who was a child actor and hung out with High School Musical actors, but for some reason said fuck it and became a teacher. Damn. What a dumbass. I'm coming up these stairs, bro. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, guy who has footsteps. Rakai Dennis is leading them to your location. They can't see Rakai Dennis. I googled it. You suck, Magneto. Whatever. My sister knows the current projected #1 pick in the NHL draft. I don't really care about hockey. I'm Radio Rebel. Oh, let me say this. Caroline Levitt's face is not the face she had when we were in high school together. She bought a new face. I didn't believe in like lizard people, but low-key lately I'm starting to come around to it. Like alien-human hybrids. I'm starting to be sold. I'm like, wait a minute. It's the only conspiracy that's real. Is this another evolution rant? No, but we can go down that route if we want. What's the view count out today? How many people we got? Will the field be ripe for talking about 500? 700. Who else low-key don't believe in evolution? Who else low-key like that don't add up? How that happened though? Guy who went to Christian school talking about evolution. Your mic is quiet. Turn that shit up. It's just like how though? How did like a bird like evolve to like shape its wings to like look like a larger predator to scare away predators? Like did it, why was it born and then went like, oh, I'm gonna be born with wings that make me scare predators? It takes a long time, and you see, that's the problem. Whenever you evolution theorists are back into a corner, you have one response. Oh, but it takes a long time. Okay. Well, fine. Okay. Guess the argument's done. Guess we're done here. We're not backed into a corner. Yeah, you are, dude. You're literally shaking right. You're so angry. No, I do believe in evolution, though. However, there's many things we don't understand still. And I find it really funny when, like, I bring up the whole bit of, like, denying evolution. There's some people that seem to get, like, really fucking mad about it. I got a gold scar, bro. It's over for you. Say goodbye, buddy. What the fuck? Oh my god, everybody wants peace, bro. We don't even understand how women orgasm. Ben Shapiro in the chat. Actually, wet pussy, you can't do it. That's not... a body is not supposed to do that. I can't believe he actually said that, bro. That's still wild to me. What was he thinking? You at least gotta, like, check with your boys before you say that. He said that? Yes, he did, bro, when WAP was the song. He was like, if your pussy is doing that, it shouldn't be doing that. He actually say that? I thought it was fake. He said something along those lines. I think there was, like, a fake thing he said. But it's something he didn't say. There was something he said that was just, like, so upset. It was like, oh my god, bro, why would you say that? You're admitting you can't satisfy your wife?
Connor 6 sound.
Is this guy a homie or something? We chill? Is he stupid? Okay. Did you see your mention on the Northern Lion stream during Jackbox earlier? No, I didn't, bro. I love when I mention on the Northern Lion stream. You got a link? It'll make my day, bro. You do got a link, but I can't look at that right now. Watch this shot. Oh. You were the butt of the joke? Oh no. Wait, I don't want to be the butt of the joke. Oh, dude, I don't know if I can watch it. Oh no, that might ruin my day. Fuck. Dude. Whatever, bro. I can't imagine being married and have to make shit up so my husband doesn't know he doesn't turn me on. Yeah, that would suck. Can we get some subs in the chat, guys?
A college
Fortnite
acceptance letter. Fortnite College. And Ninja flunked out. Fortnite College. Connor is your professor.
Oh my god, ConnorEatsPants.
Dang, David or McGregor? I got eating pants at 12 today, bro. I got eating pants at 12.
Save this wreck.
Classic Chiblee, dude. Chiblee! We love our Chiblee, don't we, folks? I just moved back in with my parents, Connor. I don't think I can gift anymore. Sorry, Connor. I hope you can find a good apartment. Thank you, bro. That's sweet. Listen, if you can't afford a sub, as long as you keep watching religiously, then that's all I can ask. Will you ever eat skirts? Probably not. Probably not. Not my place. Connor, does Twitch take food stamps? I don't think so. I mean, there's probably a way to like convert your food stamps into like a gift card somewhere. I don't know, maybe. You see, Erica Kirk said that she still hasn't told her children that Charlie is dead. Like at some point to rip the band-aid up. Wait, I did not see that. What? Aren't her kids like 5 and 6? Six and 7. Okay, but I don't know if you're serious. Oh, it was posted on the Patriot Oasis. Hold on, I have to see this. She's gonna say JD is Charlie. They're still asking where's their daddy. Told John that Charlie was going to worship with Jesus. They're still asking where daddy is. But they're going to ask. Told her the other day because she said, "Miss Daddy, where's daddy's one?" And one is coming home. I said, "Daddy's still with Jesus." I said, "They're so busy. If you want to talk, look at the sky. He can hear you."
I told her the other day because she said, "I just miss Daddy." And
Jesse
where's
Waters.
Daddy? When is he coming home? And I said, "Baby, Daddy's still with Jesus." And I said, "They are so busy." And I said, "If ever you want to talk to Daddy, you just look up to the sky and start talking to him. He can hear you." It's always me, Robert.
Children that Charlie was going on a work trip with Jesus.
And Jesse's like just looking at her like, "Oh, you busy later? Hey, that sucks." Sounds like she's rehearsing for a part in a drama. I don't like, I haven't played too much into this whole like Erica Kirk stuff because I think a lot of people are quick to what's the word? There's some underlying misogyny, I think, both in obviously the right wing, but just in most people, unfortunately. That makes it rather easy to like be mad at her or to call out certain things that she does or behaviors that, you know, I wouldn't say are totally fair. Considering, you know, it is sad what she's gone through. But there's also fair, like, criticism too, but... You know, I haven't really tried to play too into that whole thing. I'm more of a Jesse Waters guy. She literally said she was more conservative than Charlie. I don't gaff. Bro, she probably don't know what anything means. None of these people do, to be fair. She don't know how anything works or what anything means. She is the CEO of Turning Point USA. Well, she's the heir to the throne. Because she's a woman? Yeah, that's why. That's why she doesn't understand. Yeah, you picked up, yeah. Quit infantilizing her. Bro, I'm sorry. You're not gonna make me not feel bad for somebody whose husband was fucking, like, assassinated. In such a public way. Like, I do have sympathy for that. Bro, who else low-key hate when the streamer, like, is, like, somewhat human and not talking in... I get it. I hate when I do this segment. I hate it. You want me to tell the jokes, bro? I'll go back. Call her a bitch, bro. YouTube chat, chill. Guys, calm it down. When the fuck did Marjorie Taylor Greene become a moderate Republican? It's actually a great sign that, like, where the tide is going, that she's already, like, doing that. Because it kind of shows that she's fully aware that things are about to get really bad for them. I told you that the woke boomerang would come back. It's not even just woke, though. It's more just, like, very, like, reasonable, like, progressive, like, policies that should have been adopted by both parties years ago, like healthcare. What this guy saying? You can still hate her and go, damn, that sucks, people. True. True. First time chatter, true. When you start streaming on Kick and Rumble? I should go live on Kick for sure. I need money. I don't really know if I'd get like subs on Kick though. I think Margie's against her politics because she's crazy. I think she's a dumbass. I don't know if she's entirely crazy. I just think she's a dumbass. Arguably, I think she's probably smarter than a significant portion of like Republicans. Like she gave an interview where she was they were like, "Well, why'd you post about like Jewish space lasers?" And she was like, "Oh, I just like read the wrong stuff online and I was misled." Which is like a genuinely like a reasonable answer. Like if there's ever like a way to like bounce back, like as like a 50-year-old woman, I was misled by the internet and got into a conspiracy and I was wrong. Like that's like how you like I go, okay, there you go. She's just trying to like be ready. I heard that like there was an article this week that like rumors are going around about what's in the Epstein files. And that it's even worse than like what people thought. Which is like, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. So there's some people are trying to like jump ship. What skin was that? Giovanni from Pokemon? What the fuck was that? Today was released, gonna be an all-timer on Twitter, but I don't think it'll be it'll be kind of scary, I think, probably. I don't think people have fully like grasped like what the implications are of like the entire like world finding out like what the US government had been complicit in for a very long time. Especially even just like people here like that already like don't fuck with the government. And that'll be mixed in with people that are like, well, they switched the name. It actually was Obama. They just switched his name, and it wasn't Trump didn't do that in those it was actually Obama that did that. It was actually Obama that was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein. I don't think he'll get away with it if it's released, honestly. Just because like they already have to vote against them to like get them released, and the fact that they're gearing up to vote against them, I think is already like enough of a shift away. It's why he's like freaking out lately. Yeah, that's a good like. Here's some advice. Not that I'm some political expert. I'm not. I'm a comedian, dude. I'm a center, right, left on some days comedian. But just look at how people react to things, okay? Because then you can tell the way people react to things, you can kind of get a read on like what the situation is. And that's what I'm saying. When you look at like Marjorie Taylor Greene, like already step away, like that's a reaction to something that she already understands. When you look at Trump freak out and get really mad and be like, get rid of the filibuster. Like, you need to get rid of the filibuster now. Like, he's running out of power. He does not. He's running out of room to stand on. I'm scared to know what's in the files. I mean, I think it's just everything we already know. If like you've done enough research. Like I imagine that like that one girl that like filed in like 2016, Katie Johnson, I think. Probably in the files. Which is a pretty insane story about, you know, her being trafficked and abused when she was like 15 by Trump. Allegedly. Sorry, Baron, if you're watching. Close your ears. They may be using Prince Andrew as a scapegoat. I mean, this thing is a lot of power people were involved, bro. Honestly, I think just the most realistic scenario is that like Jeffrey Epstein had like a sex trafficking ring and he would like blackmail and like get like rich people into like compromising positions to hold blackmail over them, like whether or not they actually like engaged in like pedophilia. You know, the association was bad enough, and he'd use that disadvantage. But he also would occasionally like actually like get like crazy material on people, like having them like with like a child or something. And then with that information, he would like leverage that for power. But then also the government, like the CIA or whatever, likely knew about this. And instead of like, you know, putting him in jail, they gave him a sweetheart deal, got him out of jail. And then they continued to use said leverage that he had on powerful people themselves. So basically it's just saying that like the government's complicit in like allowing like sex trafficking of children. Which like, yeah, that's pretty bad. How do you put that like in a book, bro? How do you put that like in like your kid's like history textbook? Like, yeah, we elected the pedophile guy twice. Dude, listen, we were all fooled, bro. It was time for an outsider in Washington. Someone needed to run Washington like a business, bro. Come on now. Let's not go back and pretend like it wasn't a good idea. Elaine's father was a Mossad agent. But like when you go back that far, it's like especially like, not that it's not now, but especially like early Israel, like it's literally just like a proxy state for the US, dude. Like it's just like a state when you're going back that far. That's all that it is. It's all the US, bro. It's all us. I never understood the idea that presidents need business experience. Like, why would I want someone to run my government for profit? Because capitalism is awesome, and accruing capital is the best sign of intelligence and success. Did you not listen to the guest earlier on the show? From South Africa? You had a lot of insight you could learn, friend. That was definitely not racist. Yeah, definitely. Who was the guest? I don't know, some dude on Fortnite from South Africa. I know you're in that bush, dipshit. Okay. This is how we're gonna be. I'll wait. Krusty! Is proximity chat still a thing? Only in the Lulu mode. And even then, that mode's not very good. It's not very, figured out. Oh, dude, fuck off. Oh my god. I got a silly thing on me. I have a silly thing, dude. Get it off, bro. Get it off, dude. Dude. I just laughed out loud at the Z-mode. Missed? Are you gonna stay live and play Kirby? No, I'm gonna go after this game, and then I'll be back at midnight for Kirby. When Dean Withers is running for president? Oh my god, bro. Dean Withers. I think he means well. Just everything he does is so funny to me. Anytime he tweets, I'm just like, you go, Dean. It's like if Nancy Pelosi's like, it was like 18. Have you asked Dean to come on Fortnite Friday? No, Dean has asked me. I had a message to Dean last year around the election when I had the idea. I wanted to do a Fortnite debate on Fortnite Friday, but it was going to be Gen Z debate. So I was going to get, like, at the time, an RFK kid on TikTok, a Trump kid, and then a Biden kid, or a Kamala kid, or whatever. And I was going to do a whole squad, and we were going to debate, and then I was going to have them debate. But it fell through. Have you seen Dean and Nick Fuentes' debate? No, dude, I haven't, but that... I don't need to see that. I imagine they were just, like, calling Dean, like, slurs the whole time. You see how Nancy's portfolios are going by 800% since she's been in office? It's cool. She's the GOAT, bro. That's about that time I, like, was, like, with, like, Mr. Beast and, like, his management team. And, like, one of the guys there, his last name was Pelosi. And I was like, yo, no way, bro. You know Nancy? And he was like, dude, everybody always does this. And then they were all laughing, and they were like, no, that's literally his grandma. I was like, dead ass? They're like, yeah. Like, one of Mr. Beast's, like, old managers was literally Nancy Pelosi's, like, grandson. Which is really funny, too, knowing those people, because at one point I saw, like, a, like, schizo 4chan post that was, like, connecting the dots and, like, how Mr. Beast is, like, an Israeli Mossad agent or whatever. And, like, one of the connections was literally, like, pointing to this guy who I just met one time. Sorry this Fortnite on Friday got political. It's not meant to be a Fortnite Friday. Apologies, guys. State of the world right now. I have to go. But I will be back later tonight with Kirby. All right, Connor, thanks for being a good dude. I'm not, bro. I got demons, bro. Sometimes I, like, am mean to my deadlock teammates, but usually only if they're terrorists. I'll see ya. Oh my god, Mooney with 5 gifted. Thank you. That's a way to end it. We needed that. Needed that, bro. Thank you. See you later.